MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
1 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 22.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Robbie Grossman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Lau is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman. And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Olson is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
No outs, nobody on. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sean Murphy.
Protected. Sean.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. A bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
Nope,
a ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Tony just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Piscotty leads off first with one away. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
On, he pops it up. Adames into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yandy Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman
Lays off 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the Rays are in the hit column. Into the box, Nate Lowe. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Left side, but well fouled. There was a fly out for him to start the home first. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willy Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Mark Canha. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now back, second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Adames brings it in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Nate Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So here's Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in once again, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mark Canha, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Brandon Lowe, as he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chad Pinder. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chad Pinder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
They let him swing away, but he missed the curveball. 3-1. And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. 1 there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nate Lowe. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minute.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Now here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Drilled, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nick Anderson enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70.
At the plate, Chad Pinder, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Piscotty stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Liam Hendriks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So coming to the plate, Willy Adames, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Striding forward now is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the...